everyone, and welcome back to Easy Cooking with Linda B. Today I'm dealing with a slight head cold and I want some comfort food. So I'm going to do one of the recipes that my sweet YouTube friend Cooking with Andrea made the other day. I'm going to do it slightly different than hers. I will link her channel at the bottom of the description box. So today I'm going to make cheesy tortilla hot dogs. It's going to be fun, it's going to be great, and I'll show you how to put it all together. So what you'll need to make these cheesy tortilla hot dogs are the following. Here I have flour wraps. These are great for sandwiches. We're also going to use it in this application. I have Monterey Jack cheese. I'm going to use a little bit of hot dog relish that has mustard in it. And Andrea does not use this. Also, I have some chili with no beans and a mild cheddar cheese sauce. I don't want anything too spicy and hot. And also vegetable oil for frying these amazing dogs. And I'm going to show you something new for me as a product. I'm going to use these uncured natural all beef hot dogs. Now, why I always go more for uncured is because they use real spices and nothing chemical or synthetic. And what they have for ingredients, which is what I like, is sea salt, vinegar, granulated garlic, paprika, spices, dehydrated onions, cultured celery powder, and cherry powder. This is not sponsoring. I just chose this product because I feel it's a little more natural and healthier for you. So now I will get everything set up and I'll show you how to put it all together. I have my oil heating in my pan. I probably put maybe a quarter of an inch of oil there. So we want to get that nice and hot. Now we're going to assemble our hot dogs here. So I have my tortilla. I'm going with it more lengthwise like this. I guess it doesn't matter how you turn it. But anyway, I'm now going to take my Monterey Jack cheese and spread a layer on the bottom. Andrea did this much nicer than I did, but you'll get the idea. Okay, so we want to really kind of load that up with cheese. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I love mustard and ketchup on my hot dogs, but I'm going to eliminate the ketchup and just go with a mustard and a relish. I think this will add a little bit of flavor to it. So I'm going to put just a thin layer. Now I'm going to take my hot dog, put it in the center here, take my wrap, pull it back just a little, and then roll it tight, just like that. And once it's rolled, you need to secure it. So I do have some toothpicks here, and I'm going to go in a little bit sideways like that. So I'm piercing the skin of the hot dog to get these put into place. Just like that. So now once this is heated up, I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in the hot oil. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish rolling up the others and I'll be right back. So here are my hot dogs wrapped up in the flour wraps. And now what I'm going to do is test the oil. So I'm going to show you how we do that. Now here in my pan, I have my chili heating up. But if you take the back side of the spoon and stick it inside the oil, babe, can you get a good close up on that? See how it's starting to bubble? That tells you your oil is ready. So now I'm going to add these in very carefully. I'm going to use my tongs. That oil is hot. Stand back. Nice sizzle. So I'm going to put all three in. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to give this a few minutes. These have to cook all the way around, and when they're done, I'll show you what everything looks like. Okay, these hot dogs have been cooking for about 5 minutes, but what you want to make sure is that they're golden brown all the way around. So how much time you will need depends on the temperature you're using. Okay, so right now to me, these look excellent. So I'm going to remove them and I'm going to drain off as much of that oil as possible. And I'm going to lay them out on a paper towel. I'm going to let them cool, and then once I can handle them, I'll cut them and I'll show you what they look like on the inside. So these cheesy tortilla dogs have been sitting out for a few minutes. I did remove the toothpicks and it's still sealed shut, which is exactly what I wanted. So now I'm going to make it more bite-sized or appetizer size. So I'm going to cut on the bias the hot dog, and I want to cut it into thirds. Ooh, that cut through beautifully. Oh, it looks nice inside. You can see the relish, the cheese, and that beautiful hot dog. So I'm going to continue cutting these into thirds, get them plated up, and I'll show you what it all looks like composed. And here they are. I have them set up on this beautiful plate. I cut them in thirds, bite-sized pieces. Here's the cheese and the chili. And now it's time for me to taste this. Andrea, I was so excited when I saw you make these. I said, I have to try them. So first I'm going to dip this one in cheese. Here we go. Mmm. Oh, Andrea. Mmm. Oh, is it so good? Okay, I'm going to flip this around because I have a cold. I don't want my husband to get sick. Now I'm going to try a piece with chili in it. Mmm. Mmm. I'm in heaven, honey. Mm. They're so good. They're light. They're crispy. The flavor of the hot dogs are excellent. I do like the relish in there. Picks it up just a little bit. And the cheese just seals it all together. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make these really delicious cheesy tortilla dogs. And please check out my friend Andrea. She's an amazing cook. She's a wonderful woman who lives in Nevada, and she explains her recipes very well. And like I said earlier, I will list the link to her channel below in my description box. So I want to thank all my subscribers for watching and supporting me. I really do appreciate every one of you. And remember, enjoy life and never stop learning. Bye now.